Welcome back, guys, and we got to start the Eastern Conference now for the playoff previews. And before we start, I want to apologize again because I did forget some injuries in the previous ones. Calgary has no Trevor Lewis, or he's questionable. Dallas, questionable Klingberg and Holtby. Edmonton has a questionable Nurse. And LA obviously has no Doughty, which is pretty big. But I just wanted to remember all those names because I forgot to put down injuries for those last two. And I didn't want to think that I just didn't. I just one of those nitty gritty things again. So Florida and Washington. Florida goes 58, 18, and 6 with 122 points. They are your President's Trophy winning Florida Panthers. Will they break the curse of the President's Trophy since the 2013 Hawks and the 08 Red Wings? Maybe. They are first in the Atlantic, first in the East, first in the league as they are first in everything. Washington, 44, 26, and 12 for 100 points, 4th in the Metro, 8th in the East, 13th in the league, not too shabby. Goals for Florida is first at 340, goals against 14th with 246, but that's their play style. Their goal differential is plus 94. It was above 100 yesterday, but they rested all of their players in Montreal, beat them 10-2. Not yesterday, 2 days ago. Goals for Washington, 10th with 275, goals against 12th with 245, a goal differential plus 30. Again, not too bad. Pretty average. Factors, Florida, offense without question. This team's offense might be the best we've seen in the in the Cap era. And also goaltending. Bobrovsky and Knight have been great. However, I think Washington has more factors. Experience, defense, and no pressure. Florida doesn't run on defense. They also been without Ekblad, so we don't know how their defense is going to perform. Experience, Ovechkin, Backstrom, Eller, Hagelin, Oshie, Carlson, Orlov, all these guys that were with them with the 2018 team that won the cup. And then they haven't met in the playoffs anytime recent, or I'm pretty sure ever. And the questionable injuries for Florida, will Ekblad and Gudas be back for Florida, and for Washington, much more significant, Ovechkin and Hagelin. The meetings between this team, the first one was in Florida on November 4th, 2021. Florida wins that one 5-4 in overtime. Then in Washington on November 26, 2021, Washington wins that one 4-3. And to close out the series, all happening in the month of November, on November 30th, 2021, Florida wins that one 5-4 over Washington. That was also in Florida. So, pretty close games between these teams. However, and on paper, these teams don't really look that close. There's really nothing much else to talk about, and just despite that, Florida is overwhelming favorites, as they should be. And the question is, they don't have that much experience in the playoffs. Claude Giroux being probably the one having the most, along with Joe Thornton. But it's going to be up to those two, especially, to rally this team and see if they can pull off a cup run with this team and see if they can really grow hockey in Florida, as I still don't understand how this team cannot have fans. If Game 1, I don't see a full building on TV, I'm going to be very upset at not at the Panthers, at the fans. Maybe because you've seen how Florida hockey in Tampa works. And about 100 miles the other way, you have Florida, who should have some fans. They really should just have some fans. But that's all I have for you guys for this one. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Next will be, I believe, Toronto and Tampa, I believe. Yeah. So we'll cover those next. That's going to be a very close series, but we'll get right to it. I need to do the whiteboard, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.